Back in 2002, Resident Evil Remake and Zero became the 5th and 6th installments in the Resident Evil series, and the most popular Game Boy Advance games of all time. Having played Resident Evil Zero and now Resident Evil Remake, it is safe to say that Remake is a stark improvement over Resident Evil Zero, which is impressive seeing as it came out beforehand. The guns feel much meatier, the enemies less mind-bogglingly frustrating, the enemy use more refined, the locales more interesting, and the puzzles less dogshit. However, it did fail to take the opportunity to improve on a number of other flaws, such as the excessive backtracking being as enjoyable as watching paint dry, and the puzzles occasionally being a bit wank. The real nail in the coffin, though, is that there's just too much water. You know, there was water in the game at one point. Umbrella uses sharks, which are water-type animals. It just gets a bit tiring. There was too much water. There's too much water. I'm really getting sick of all this water. There's too much water. The water is really overwhelming for how much water there is. Just too much. Right, are we done with that shitty parody of a 9-year-old review? I'm going to be operating on the assumption that you've seen my Resident Evil Zero video. And to be honest, if you haven't, there's a lot that probably just isn't going to make sense. And, like, you know, if you haven't seen it, how did you get here? Where did you find me? What are you doing in my house? And you should probably just go watch it. It's right here. It's going to be right there. Right here. You just click the link to go to it. It's right there. If I remember to put it in. In any case, I'll give you a quick rundown on what's going on here. My name is Ruben, and I had not played a single Resident Evil game before. By day, I'm an average loser who plays way too many video games, but by night, I've been working on playing every single Resident Evil game, except notable exceptions, T's and C's apply, and ranking and analyzing them based on their quality to see if the games hold up to their hype. Oh my god, I am a loser. Essentially, the idea is that because I have no history with the game, I'm completely unaffected by nostalgia and will see the games as they are. Unfortunately, I am, to put it lightly, fucking boring. So to keep things interesting, I've assembled a crack team of all of the people that were willing to watch me play Resident Evil for many hours of their time off. We have Tyler, the computer science student who manages to break every computer he touches. Jack, Lara, the psychology student with the incredible power of actually having friends, Xander, the English student in denial, and of course, me, the infallible, incredibly attractive genius who definitely didn't spend way too much time working on this video. With that all said, let's get straight to answering the question on everyone's mind. How good does it look when you smash an apple with a hammer? That good. Now let's answer a slightly more related question. How good was Resident Evil Remake? Well, at a bare minimum, it should be said that it was much better than Resident Evil Zero. For starters, the puzzles were, in general, much better. I think a large part of this might be that there is only one character to control, so you dodge the frequent re-zero situation of the characters being split up and one having all the health and ammo. I'd like to give special shout-outs to the stone and metal objects and hawk turning head puzzle, because they both actually make their solutions something you could reasonably figure out, instead of something you stumble into whilst trying to combine every item in the item box. Speaking of, I'd like to give a second shout-out to the red gemstone for being the shittiest puzzle in the entire universe. Actually, let's give this a go. Which of these 4 solutions would you expect to be the correct use of the red gemstone? A. Similar to the yellow gemstone, which is acquired in the same room and appears identical in every way except colour, it slots into an animal statue. B. The gemstone is actually made of ice, and remaining on the examined screen allows for the ice to melt and the keycard inside to be acquired. C. The clearly not spherical gemstone slots into the clearly spherical hole of the jewellery box, allowing it to open. Or D. It can be traded with John the Jewel Vendor for the left arm of Bulgus, which can be placed on a statue to summon Wesker. It's C. It's fucking C. Why in the fuck would they draw it like that? It's meant to slot into a spherical hole. Why isn't it remotely spherical? I mean, to be honest. And you can shove that right up your ass. Fun fact about this, I actually prepared the eggs. I'm making macarons. I actually prepared the eggs after I put this on, because I forgot which shot was next. And these fucking things are so hard to crack open eggs with. It is unbelievable. Like, seriously. I had to be so careful not to spill egg all over them. While we're on it, actually, every puzzle in this game is made so much worse because of the fucking minuscule inventory size. I had this complaint about Zero as well, but at least I had 2 characters of inventory. In this, Chris can hold a piddling 6 items. All this winds up meaning that I can't carry around potentially useful items and need to pop back to an item box every 20 seconds to grab the right ones. You're really telling me that Chris can't slip a pair of keys in here somewhere? I mean, seriously, how does he pack a suitcase? Yeah, that looks about full. What really makes the inventory problem worse, though, is that you should pretty much always be carrying some sort of weapon and ammo on you, otherwise it'll just be constant trips to the item box. This lowers the effective inventory slots to 4, which in my case meant just leaving all the healing items on the floor for as long as possible to keep as many slots open. This brings me to the combat. It once again sucks balls. There just isn't anything engaging to me about almost any fight in this game. The enemies aren't particularly intimidating, and the weapons aren't particularly fun or satisfying to use. I think it all just feels a bit static. You sit there and click while the zombies slowly shamble towards you. Maybe that's intentional, I just don't really enjoy it. There is one saving grace of the combat, though. There are no fucking frogs. Yeah, get out of here, you fucking frogs eating our fucking cane. I mean, that was toads, but the point still stands. Essentially, the use of enemies is much better. Hunters, for instance, are much less frustrating because they're used with much better restraint. Unfortunately, the bosses don't do any better. They all lack intimidation, interesting gimmicks, they fail to really test the player, and they're just not fun. Don't worry, the oven isn't on, but I just turned the lights on so I could get there. I mean, look, hold on. Oh, shit. There really isn't anything in the boss fight to be engaged by at all. They don't fill me with the fear of death, they don't make me excited for a good struggle, they don't make me feel like I need to think about how I'll engage them. Because you fight them all the same way. The only thing the bosses in this game make me feel is dread, because I know it's going to be a boring couple of minutes. Special shout out to the plant for being the worst and most boring of them all, but I guess that's to be expected, because I wouldn't be too excited to watch a man fight a plant in real life. Not gonna lie, regretting this costume a little bit. I mean, got a fun little tale. Once again, the writing is kind of dog shit, and not in the fun way like with Resident Evil 0, in the way that there isn't really any story to engage in at all. Except for Lisa. I honestly believe that Lisa's story is great. I think it's quite well told, if a little obvious at times, and I think it does a really good job of emphasizing the evil of the Umbrella Corporation. It just really took me by surprise, the much more serious tone it has, and the way they tell Lisa's story, giving it the respect and the breathing room that it deserves. Of course, then she kills herself and you loot her dead mum. So that did ruin the moment a little bit. It's a bit like if I was talking about how beautiful this entire scene is, while I was dressed up in a cow costume. Speaking of the writing, and I may be cheating here because I already knew Wesker was a baddie, but did people not pick up on it throughout the game? Because he weren't exactly subtle. Again, maybe it's because I already knew, but he really does just come across incredibly shifty all game. He did everything short of outright saying he's evil. I didn't expect him to just straight up fucking die, though. Kinda thought he was a major antagonist, not some one-and-done C-tier villain. Anyway, I'm kind of out of things to say and the time to say them, so let's get down to brass tacks. Resident Evil 1 is fine. There's nothing particularly amazing that's worth playing the game for, but there isn't anything that's so annoying it's worth deliberately avoiding the game. I pulled out way fewer of my hairs playing this than Resident Evil 0, so that's a notable improvement. But the game still has a lot of problems, notably the writing being in general quite bad, and the gameplay being in general not all that enjoyable, which are 2 pretty big deals. Still, it was better than watching paint dry, so that's a 6 out of 10. This leaves the current rankings as Resident Evil 1, watching paint dry, Resident Evil 0. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I'll get out of your way and let you watch the funny bits now. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. It's been so wonderful having you. So long. Farewell. Bye-bye. See you later. Yeah, see yous. Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
Can imagine. How do you like your games? Like climbing a mountain.
I'm not. I think that's hard mode. I'm not playing on
I
fucking
like
hard
my
mode.
video games like a mountain. Fucking miserable.
I like going on a hike.
Oh, fuck, I thought the Wikipedia page would tell me. I don't know, just pick Pick whoever you like. I think they do have
well,
something
I
for
accidentally
boys.
picked
Holy
this,
Throw it in the
I was just trying to switch between the outfits
I think-
again,
I
and
think
I
they
clicked
do
in
have-
the middle of the screen, so I
think they do
guess
have
I'm playing
different toys,
Chris
so-
now. I guess it's no use asking you like what the level is. Can I skip this? Yes. Get the fucking keys! Ah!
Woman. Oh.
What?
Back off. Back off. It recommends not finding it actually.
Oh. Weed.
Sorry?
He found medicinal weed. Look at him.
Yo,
Medicinal
green herb.
marijuana.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That's
whoa,
not
whoa.
legal in this state, is it? No, sorry. Medicinal is regular, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's medicinal.
Oh, fuck.
I thought that just
Oh,
referred to
look
the
at me!
application.
Hold
of it.
on, hold on.
Hey, yo, mirror.
How you doing, handsome? That's what Chris sounds like.
That was added in the remake for sure.
Slay.
It's ray tracing.
Holy shit.
I can't look at myself though
Actual
because of the
NVIDIA ray
weird
tracing.
camera angle. I mean, I have like, there's like 2 mirrors in our house. Like,
An entire wall of my room is a mirror.
Did anyone else notice how Jack didn't go to the bathroom once yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that, but I did now. From the status screen, select an item, and then select the examine command.
Everyone making fun of me for spilling my drink. Me, tee hee ha ha, I pissed on the floor.
How do I... Am I there?
Jack,
Play.
you clumsy asshole.
Yeah, and you're like, oh yes, so clumsy.
I'm such a fucking doofus.
So clumsy and silly. The relief.
Don't push it. Oh, look, you can probably throw it down.
Push it.
Look, we should push it up and then down.
Oh,
there,
I
you
see, in that hole. And then maybe I
Yeah.
can get...
Yeah, she should
the
probably drop
sapphire
it before
thing.
you do that. If you
Yeah.
threaten her with that, she'll probably give it to you.
Alright. Wait, no, don't stop. Okay, I'm not hitting the buttons anymore.
Blow your bluff now, you've lost your confidence.
Give me the gem or I'll push you off.
No.
Wow, that
Oh
was a
fuck.
well-timed lightning strike.
Damn, it
Should
didn't
have
really.
given me the money. Do I need
Push
to
her
be
somewhere
taller
as
for
well.
that? Can I climb you?
Classic not being tall enough for a woman, am I right? Come on, women, just give us your water, for Christ's sake. We know you have shinies in there.
I'm fucking thirsty.
Here for loot.
As is, you know, written in the ancient text, only women are capable of collecting water.
Okay, wait, that guy's not a zombie, he's human, don't shoot him! Oh my god.
No, wait, Tyler, look. Hold on. He doesn't have a head, and that means he has to be a zombie. Because you can't live without
Didn't
a
you
head.
just shoot his head
and
off?
I don't remember that part.
Oh, look, Ruben, look, up there.
Up where?
In front of the fireplace. You could put a shielding there, could you?
That's where I took it from.
Sorry, I'm trying to tell my freaking psychosis story.
No, but I get 25% off. And it's
Chocolate
hard.
isn't a valid form of payment, you know.
It's hard standing around there with all this yummy food.
You know, they have to pay you in actual money as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They haven't yet, but
I think you're being
They're
taken
just giving you
advantage of.
chocolate.
well, no, no, I'm paying for the chocolate.
You're paying
money,
them,
no.
and all they give you is chocolate. You give them your labor and your money, and
this
in
is
return
a-
they give you chocolate.
Yep.
Not even a real
Yeah.
job.
Oh god, I'm already having the inventory problem from RE0 again.
And you have more inventory space.
No, I don't.
Where am I?
I don't know where I
Who
am.
who am I? What the frick? What day is it? Charlotte sent me a message today. I was like, oh, it's so busy at the shopping center at Indooroopilly. And she sends me a message and it says, yeah, Sunday, I guess. And I was like, and then I sent her a message. I said, girl, it's Saturday. And she said, oh, yeah, Saturday, I guess. I was like, what the
You
fuck?
can't just gloss over that.
Yeah, what?
The design for Optimus Prime looked
Did you say
more
Optimus
like...
Prime?
Optus.
Yeah,
He said
Optimus
Optus.
I think it might be like I think it might be following on from Bumblebee, so in that it might take place before the Michael Bay stuff. Because in the trailer, the gorilla says to Optimus Prime, "Ooh, you what?" No, he says he says this threat will be greater than anything you faced in your past or your future. So I think it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this movie's way cooler. Trust me.
They're not as bad as the old ones, we promise.
I used to eat that
Transformers
shit up.
movies are so weird.
You see what?
Because
Who was that? Who was that massive? Who is that, Tyler?
That's a Transformer. That's Metroplex.
Okay.
Why is he
Fall of,
bigger than?
Fall of Cybertron is the best Transformers plot thing ever.
Why is he bigger than all the other Transformers?
He's a big one. He's the call of the last prime.
he's a
Oh, okay.
bigger. If we're really, really quiet, I don't think it's here.
Oh, here he comes. There's another one, I think. You're right. Yeah.
Yep. I'm not here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Did he miss? I think he just threw up a little.
Oh, I should probably check that the game's audio is coming through, actually, shouldn't I? Oh, it should be. I'm just gonna assume it is. Wait.
Nah,
Okay, no, I'm gonna make sure, actually.
It's all or nothing, baby.
I'm gonna make sure.
Wimp. Wimp.
I
Trust
still
me.
have some semester 1 things.
Oh, really?
Semester 1 last year. I don't know if I just
Oh,
have to
I
like
don't know this.
completely unsubscribe on the unenroll from the
Don't forget to like and
course.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Good to what? Subscribe.
you've got to get that in early,
Oh,
don't
man.
you? Q is apparently a 180-degree turn.
Oh, we really did that. Oh yeah.
It's just a bit of a shittier version of Rebecca's spin, isn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't quite have the same
Hold
gusto.
on, I might have. I mean, I'm not editing it again, but like,
This is the level of effort. That's too much for
look
you.
at the way his leg just kind of slings.
Oh, that's your iconic green ichor.
I got a coin. Oh, that's a defensive. That's my flash grenade.
Oh, so you can jam that into zombies.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
They're asshole. Yes.
Jack, was that you?
No.
Jack, whether you.
If that wasn't you, then
Oh.
Gulp, and it wasn't me, then Gulp, it must have been Ruben? Ruben disappeared after I said that.
Yeah.
Play country music while he's gone.
Do not play country music.
Fuck,
Hold
we
on,
almost
I'll
got
be
it.
right back.
Sick of our tyrant overlord Ruben. And when
Only
those
if we
play country
can
music,
and cannot do.
I want to listen to Casey Chambers and the Nashville cast and Taylor Swift's old stuff.
What, you like that stuff?
No, I hate country music. I
Oh.
despise it.
Okay.
I can't relate to a lot of like, especially in the area of the music. I can't relate to a lot of the common jokes
Sure.
that everyone has in common. But people hating country music, I'm all for that.
Cheers.
I completely agree.
I mean, good for you.
It's sort of like, well, I used to ride a cow. And then there's, you know, some bit little.
I don't think I care enough.
I'm just saying. It's just, man, it's just not great.
Mm.
And it's so vague as well. Like, which country are they referring to?
Like the country.
Which one?
No, like the country.
Which one?
Like the country.
Which country?
All right.
Like the country.
Which country?
Like the
Thank
country.
God, Ruben's here to save us from the terrible infinite bit, the never-ending bit.
I mean, am I gonna hear this on the?
Yeah.
when I'm watching this back.
It's my best if you don't. I would love to. Oh,
No. Go. You can't.
I'm
start
just
that
saying,
and
if
not
I
finish
had like, okay, this is a really specific scenario, but if I had like a friend that I knew in person, and they knew you, like one of you or both of you, like but only over the internet, like they never even met you in person, I would love to convince them that you are like middle-aged.
I don't think it would work. I
Uh,
don't
Maybe
have the
not.
voice
But some
of a
people have
middle-aged
really
man.
like young voices.
That is true.
I would love to just and then be like, oh yeah, like No, Ruben, like, man, like, did he have like a job? Like, should he like get his life together? Is McDonald's called Macca's outside of Australia?
No, I'm pretty sure that's an Australia only thing.
Wild.
I know, because it's like, what else would you call it?
Mickey
I'm not
D's.
gonna call it McDonald's, you know, that's like a really fucking long name. Mickey D's.
Yeah,
I mean, I
true.
suppose that's
I
okay.
haven't heard it. Couldn't call it, be called anything else.
Well, I mean, you do... Yeah, I mean, you do live here.
Mexico.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
I like how you walk towards them. You met the challenge head on. I appreciate that.
Head on. Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
You can't, like, complain about me bringing up Dead by Daylight as though you aren't regularly playing it at the moment.
Yeah, but you've no proof of that.
You were playing it earlier.
Yeah, and you were playing one of those terrible hentai games that we saw on the Steam queue.
It's not true. I
Yeah, you're right.
swear
They're
it
actually
isn't
they're
true.
actually pretty good. But imagine someone asking you what you do for a living, and you're like, I create adult cartoon games on Steam that sell for like $5.
Yeah, I know, right?
And you're like, oh, cool. This is really immersive. I really feel like I'm going through these doors.
I mean, you remember what Jack famously said about the last game.
Games are just good. Always.
Yeah.
Of course.
No, it's
Always.
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 God, it's like you haven't even watched it. What the fuck, man?
I watched it like twice.
Jesus.
That zombie, that is actually Nemesis over there. You can hear him stomping.
Jesus, that's quite
That's me after I take a big gulp of water.
Oh!
And if this clip makes it into the video, Ruben's gonna put a video of a man drinking water and then layer over the sound of the zombie going, oh. Thanks, Ruben.
What the fuck? It's just making work for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did this because you enjoyed it. No, it's all about the YouTube ad revenue. Huh? You're like a teacher that hates teaching. Which, by the way, too many of those.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel like I've had a lot of them.
Oh, but that's a helmet door, isn't it?
So,
Yeah.
does an armor key unlock a helmet door?
Don't be. Are you ridiculous?
No.
Don't you know anything about keys?
I know. I
When
lost
keys
my
are born,
the
they have a
other day.
specific engraving on them, and that engraving matches to a specific lock.
I'm not even kidding, by the way. I lost my keys on the way home from uni the other day. And by the
Your
other
home
day, I mean
keys?
yesterday. No, the key to my bike.
Key to your, whoa, so you don't have your bike?
Well, we had spares at home, but I had to walk
Oh,
home.
that's good. I have the line from Rainbow Connection. I think this is how it goes. Kermit says, and have you been half asleep?
Yeah.
And do you hear voices?
Yes.
But every time I hear in my head, he sounds a little bit more paranoid when he says, do you hear
Have
voices?
you been
And just
half
now, I
asleep?
got the line wrong in my head,
Do
and I thought he
you
said,
hear voices?
do you hear noises? It's like he's alone in the house and all the lights off, and it's like, do you hear a noise?
It's just like him and Miss Piggy in the house. They're trying to figure out.
Ooh, wow. This is the good timeline where you didn't immediately walk into that guy.
Shut up!
Kiss on the lip.
I'm gonna cut both of those out. Dude, they just broke my fucking door. That's not.
That
cool,
was
man.
that's what James will say at his birthday party, probably.
James.
Yeah,
Well, is someone gonna break his door?
probably.
Is he gonna die going?
I don't know. I just got a bad feeling.
Poison!
Poison.
Poison!
Exactly. You might like Ruben. The High Rollers are doing a Warhammer campaign. They're different. It's not actually D&D. It's like a different tabletop thing.
Well, there is a Warhammer tabletop, I know. but,
It's
like-
that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm very uncomfortable with tentacle things.
Well, your Steam purchase history says otherwise.
Is this the ongoing joke? Like, is this what we're doing?
You decide.
I suppose I do, don't I?
You're the judge, jury, and executioner. You decide what goes in and what doesn't.
Which released years before unrelated, what is it? Unrelated techno album. Pump Up the Jam.
Pump up the jam. Yeah, I was not expecting that to be the
I know.
joke to make that every episode.
I thought it was
Weird.
funny though. Like, genuinely, it was like the first time it happened, I was like, okay, that's just a bit random. And then like, every time after that, it genuinely did make me laugh a lot. I think my favorite scene in the whole thing was I'm just gonna pause to say this so I don't have to think. Where
you can't pat your head and rub your tummy at the same time.
shut up. The joke, she was like, well, it's a good thing that we don't have nuclear weapons anymore.
I can see there's your little brain bureaucracy. You got a bunch of little dudes looking at each other, going like,
Shut up.
"Do we do the accent? Do we try it?"
I can't do the accent.
And someone's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna do it," and they like push the button for the accent. And then someone's like, "Are you crazy now? Turn it off." Oh, I really thought he was gonna reach to my monitor when he walked over the camera.
It's like the train, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently that's a myth though, because apparently
What?
the trains weren't invented when they did that film.
What?
Yeah.
Have I been telling people about the train for years? It's been a myth this whole time.
Well, everyone else knew it. I think they were just indulging you.
What?
I'm just saying. It was a simpler time. I would just love to live in the wood by myself. And I'd look in the distance and see all the cities with their smog, and I'd be like, ugh, whatever. And then I'd be cracking a McCollum with a bear or something.
What? Sorry. You're fucking gonna what? Why did the fucking go there? You're gonna hang out with a fucking bear?
Yeah, that was
That's what I meant to
uncalled
say.
for, Ruben. You gotta calm down, man.
Do I need
You're
to?
up here
I need to
just
watch
wanna
my
bring it
my
down.
fan. Oh, she was there. She was with the guy that
She
had
got
a
bit by
huge
the
bite
snake.
mark. No, the other guy got bit by the snake.
Oh, she was the guy biting him.
Yeah, she bit him.
No, that was a cowboy, you idiot.
That was Rebecca.
That wasn't Rebecca. That was literally a cowboy.
That was literally Rebecca.
Why would Rebecca be wearing a cowboy outfit?
That was one of the optional outfits.
You're gonna be kicking yourself when you go back there and you realize it's just some random cowboy that walked in off the street.
Fuck you. I hate you sometimes.
Imagine what possible like reason they could have for a cowboy
Putting a
being
random-
just like a
that would
mansion
be
in the
so
woods. Just, oh hey, my cow shoulders. I was hoping to find them. But turns out there's a mansion here with zombies.
This game so far has been really dense.
Sorry.
What?
The rate at which Chris spun just now.
You sounded like Mickey Mouse.
It really got to me. Oh my god. It knew all my weak points. Oh god. Ooh-wee.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna
It's
laugh
not
again.
On purpose.
I only get one laugh a day. If I laugh anymore, my lungs explode. Stop it. Stop it. No, you do it on purpose now.
Oh my god.
Little Hope had the fun problem of us not knowing when a cutscene ended.
I know.
So we're just
We
pretending like
sat
goofballs.
there for ages.
Oh, I can play now. But you should have just picked Jill.
You told me to pick Chris.
Yeah, because I wanted you to see Rebecca again.
Is that Rebecca's like whole appearance?
Did we? We must have met her before and changed her to that or something, right? Like, why is she already a cowboy?
That's not me. Like at least
Are you
it's
sure
not
we
me
didn't meet her
ignoring
before, like, we took the huge break?
I don't
The
think
iconic
so.
break?
It
Because
wasn't like we deliberately took a huge break.
why would it?
We weren't in the country. I wasn't in the country, and then you
I was
weren't.
in the country.
You weren't in the
Evil
state.
Mermaid Rebecca cowboy. Like, why is she already a cowboy?
It's me, Chris.
You're back.
Rebecca.
You're not Chris. I'm Chris.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
She can play. Why did Billy have to play in Resident Evil 0?
Yeah, good point. Chris is bewildered.
Oh, what was that?
One day, the wooden mountain will have a purpose.
Right at the very end, it'll be the last thing that happens.
Oh
Quickly,
god, we have
Chris,
this device that can
mount.
destroy the most dangerous thing in the universe. If only we have a wooden mount that could allow us to activate it. Tyler, at some point, you're going to be in the middle of a shopping center, and you're not going to have Desmos. Am I streaming?
I don't need to graph whatever I'm shopping.
What if you're in the shops and you need to calculate how
What's this?
much...
Shampoo and hair conditioner.
Yeah, well, you're like, am I going to buy it
bike with
now,
extra-
or am I going to buy it in 2 years after money has inflated a set amount? You know,
And
to
if I
figure
buy
out-
one every day, and every day it increases by a certain price,
Yeah.
the
How
limit
much
approaching
will the thing
infinity,
cost? Well, that would be
after infinity years, how much would it cost?
that would be infinite, because you're just adding stuff. If you add
It would
things forever.
converge on infinity.
That, no, it's still
No,
technically
that's
diverging.
not it.
If things don't converge to a limit, or they go to infinity,
You're right.
it's
You're right.
called
If it
diverging.
just keeps going up, then it doesn't.
It doesn't
converge.
go anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand. converging.
Hold on, I like how you said, "Oh, you're right," as though I'm not the one.
Yeah.
Correct.
I've done
He's
this class
doubtful.
before.
Correct. Well done, Mr. Wolski. You did it.
That's a really that's funny. Like me saying like you're right to my doctor.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. You're
Yeah, so
right.
I think you've got it. I think you've got it.
Oh, I completely forgot how negative powers worked.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you think they work?
I don't want to talk about it.
I think it will make great material.
No, I really. No one wants to hear people talk about math.
I would.
Come on!
I was trying to shoot his head. Oh fuck! I'm gonna waste another grenade. Well, that was.
Yeah,
a
you
good
might have
use
to
of
become a math
resources.
gaming channel after this.
Shut up!
It's like on TikTok when they have the like the sensory overload videos or whatever.
Oh god, with the.
It'll be you explaining math while there's like gaming happening at the same time. Just keep viewers interested.
The limit is well
There
defined.
might be a market for that because I'm like I don't want to learn math, but maybe if I got to watch someone play Resident Evil at the same time. Green's
Yeah, that's
blue and yellow, yeah.
I don't do color math. And then white, no, red and yellow with orange.
I'll do domain first.
God, we are so good at problems that they give to kindergartners. Oh, the kindergarten.
The kindergarten.
Oh, we will grow the children in the kindergarten.
What's grow in German?
I don't remember. Can you remember
I'm
what grow is?
losing my German.
So am I.
Bauen? That's farm.
Wachsen. Oh, the Kinder wachsen im Kindergarten.
Willkommen zu das Kindergarten.
Hier wachsen wir die Kinder.
Die Kinder wachsen sehr schnell.
Wir werden das Kind gefressen.
No.
This is gonna be such a good video. It's just gonna be talking about fucking math and German.
In German.
Yeah, and German. It's super accessible to wide audiences.
This is like Silent Hill.
Dude, Brendan Fraser is gonna come out of here, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying. Brendan
Is
Fraser
that
is
Greek
the
on
whale.
the things? Does anyone? That looks like. 'Cause look, that's,
I think that's German. It says something about
no, so
growing
that's not
children.
German. Oh, the kindergarten. What the fuck? Do you see
What
his
is this
position?
doing?
Oh my
he doing?
god!
This is
What
Chris.
is he doing?
Stop.
Oh, Christ, please!
Stars Alpha team, Bravo team, doesn't matter. Spawn.
He looks like a transformer. He's doing the.
It's like you know.
transforming into a vehicle.
Brad, this is Chris. Brad. Damn.
It's cool rainbow
Wrong with his
walkie-talkie.
radio, Yeah.
The thing's broken. I have to agree.
No. Oh. I don't even think I've sent Xander the original Resident Evil 0 video.
Which one?
Did I send you the Resident Evil 0 video?
I have a suspicion that I have, yes, at one point. I just can't remember when.
I'll find it and send it to you just in case. I literally just googled Resident Evil 0. This is my brain right now. This is my brain on maths.
Hacking into the mainframe.
This is your brain on maths. I've carefully curated my algorithm to stop giving me shit. Like, the problem is though, because a lot of the time I'll watch YouTube video while I'm doing something else, right? And that means that a lot of the time my hands will be busy and I can't skip an ad, right? And for some reason, it always happens when there's a plus 500 ad. You know the
Oh yeah.
right? And I'm pretty sure that
It's
YouTube
trading
has
with a
seen
plus.
that I don't skip plus 500 ads and is now like selectively giving them, because every single time I get an ad on my phone now, it's plus 500 without fail, right?
Nice.
So I'm like 90% sure they've gone, he's not skipping them. Like, quick, give him more. Give him more. He loves
likes
them. He loves the plus 500
He likes
ads.
it.
He skips everything else. He doesn't skip this one. And I'm like, no, please, it's the worst one. I hate it. What? Why did it stop me? What is going on? Oh, fuck.
What just happened?
I got glassed. I feel like I'm in London.
Did you literally just die from getting glassed?
I think I was just knocked out.
Who was it? This fella? I like doing Mario Wahoos in
God.
slow motion. Wahoo! But like almost like he's like tripping out. Wahoo!
Whoa!
Wahoo! Wahoo!
Actually, have you ever tried just... have you ever heard like a really like long speech and just try to turn it, like slow it down by 1.5, like 0.15?
Yeah.
It's like fast enough where it seems coherent, but slow enough where all the inflections make you sound drunk.
Yeah.
So it's just really entertaining. I think a lot of people did it with Trump, and it was fucking hilarious. Only because he did a lot of speeches, so I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck happened to Slimy Skate Park?
What?
What?
We're in the other one.
What?
Slimy Skate Park
What?
at the bottom.
What?
What?
So how did this happen?
Okay. How did we
We've
end
been
up
in the second
crappy
voice
tax
channel this whole
emails?
time.
I like that Slimy Skate Park is marked as a
You
not
thought
safe
they
for
don't
work
walk
as well.
so.
Oh. How did this happen? We've been
How
using
did this happen?
the
We've been
secondary.
in the wrong voice chat. What?
That's bad. We've been using the secondary.
Who moved crappy tax emails to the top?
Batman. I want to kill everyone so I can save my wife, Batman.
Batman, my
That's
fucking
frozen.
wife is dying, Batman.
She's frozen in ice, Batman.
Why is she in ice? Because I put her in ice, Batman.
Oh, in ice, Batman. She's sick, Batman. She got Walter White, Batman.
Is that what she had?
I don't know what's wrong with Nora.
Her name is Nora?
Nora
The
Freeze.
same thing. Why do you know that?
I don't know. I just
Honestly,
do.
it is so funny to me when supervillains already have like part of their name as their name. You know, like the fact that Doctor Doom is literally
Big Gun
called
Doom.
Doctor Doom. Like, that's so funny to me because it's so stupid.
It is kind of stupid.
Do you like Nigma? Edward Nigma?
I do love Edward Nigma.
Nigma.
Sorry, what do you... Yeah.
Actually, I think his name's Eddie Nashton.
Every time
I
I
think I
hear
can
it,
retcon his
it
name a
does
couple times.
like worry me. You know what I'm saying?
Nigma. Huh? What?
I hear it. Pardon?
Oh, Ruben,
Whoa,
Ruben,
whoa,
don't
whoa,
look.
hold on. Censor.
No.
Censored.
It's gonna turn him straight. Quickly, hide it. Cover it.
Ah.
Wait, what
It's
are we
alright, there's
censoring?
balls for him to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Once again, I don't know what we're talking about.
Let's just say there's a post
Well, we
on the
wouldn't
Ruben
want-
that would force Ruben to question his sexuality.
Oh.
Hold
Wait,
on, I'll get you
hold
rid
on.
of the-
I think there's a that's Wesker's ass cheeks.
It is as flat as Wesker's ass in Dead by Daylight.
True, yeah, exactly the same.
If we can... It would be the greatest day of my life if Behavior tweeted out on Twitter, Wesker is wearing a thong in each of his matches.
Hey, stop, don't say that.
Why would you say that even?
Yeah, well, I guess it's like, a lot of time accents are seen as like exotic.
Yeah.
Except with a robot, it's like supposed to be like in characters.
But somewhat impending voices always are like, I don't know, English or
Yeah.
German or literally any other country that
At least
isn't
in
American.
What is a pretty...
Uh,
Can you imagine if, like, like a pretty sort of imposing voice would be if he was like, sorry.
Holy shit!
Splitting my foot. No, not like that. It's like, really adopted the darkness.
Really adopted that.
I was born in it.
I was born in it.
Well, where did that joke end off? I can't even remember.
I don't know. I will adopt you, Batman.
That's right. It was Alfred, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was Alfred was
Bane.
Bane.
Yeah.
I merely adopted you, Batman.
I really adopted you, Batman. I will be your guardian. What is a vector?
Isn't it a way of color, like creating meshes?
In math.
Oh, in math.
In math, a vector is the vector part of a vector space.
Shut the fuck up. That's not anything.
vector
That's
called
fucking
direct
nothing.
A vector space is a space defined with a scalar component.
Oh, well, the vector's the
and a
vector part of the vector space. It's
Yeah.
invented the vector realm. Ant-Man Vectormania. I'm just
Maybe-
saying, God,
maybe
I
I'm
wish
My
I was
English
living in a
accent.
world before maths, and I was living in a fucking Scandinavian forest, and I was a cool
Can you
shaman.
move to the Scandinavian forests?
No, I would crumple immediately. I'd be like, "Where's my plumbing system? Where's my cold? Where's my cold water? Where's my hot water? Where's my shampoo?" No, I'm a city boy. That's pretty freaking sick,
It's
dude.
pretty fucking sick of you to be eating garlic
That's pretty
bread right now.
freaking
It's
nice.
pretty freaking cool of you to be eating garlic bread right now.
No, that's the.
You saw someone.
No, sorry, I just dropped my phone.
Oh.
And that's the noise you make when you drop your phone?
Well, the was the phone dropping, and then I grabbed it, and then it kept falling, so I went.
Chris is a
To dodge.
fucking...
Either drop.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't think you're doing anything. Owned.
Fuck.
Is this
mean,
the
they are
second
certainly
Resident
terrible.
Evil?
Yeah, this is
Well, this is
Resident
the
Evil
first one. We played
Oh.
the prequel.
You were actually here for the start of it.
For the first one, yeah, I was. This is
No,
why
no,
I'm.
You were
Oh.
here for Resident Evil 1 at the very beginning as well. So that was
Was I?
a while back. That was like 3
Wow.
months ago. Where is Rebecca?
Is it gone? Are you looking it up? Don't look it up. We don't need Rebecca.
Chris doesn't know. He doesn't
Who's
know what the
we?
fuck a chemical is. This guy's a fucking moron. This game should be called Always.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game.
Fuck, I almost got grabbed by the plant man.
I saw this game many years ago, and I thought it should be called Always. Always.
Okay, here, I'll read out a description of the turtle, then you gotta tell me which one it is. Wait, let me just randomly pick which one I read out. Okay. This one's the smartest and gentlest of the turtles. An intellectual, he often attempts to find an alternative way of reaching his goals.
Purple.
Using his intellect, he invents gadgets and vehicles.
Purple
He's
one.
typically the passive turtle, the
It's
second in
purple
command,
one.
playing the part of peacekeeper between his two older brothers.
It's the purple one.
Starting at the art of Bojutsu, he
It's the
wears a
purple
purple
one.
mask and wields an oak bow.
It's the purple one.
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna say something, then you say something, then I'll do something in the game, and then all of us go, okay? So, okay, you speak now?
Hello.
Okay, now everyone speak.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that looks like a thing to the right where you put in, yeah, some sort of a
Come
delay
on.
battery or something.
Come on. Yeah, we can get some... a double A, did you just say?
I said AAA.
Oh,
I went
okay.
higher.
Yeah.
How many A's does it go to?
I'm pretty sure it goes to like 10.
No way.
I don't know if you call it... Woo! Fuck me! God, that really fucking surprised me. Oh,
Really? I didn't
Jesus. Oh, shut up. I'm not Theodore.
From Alvin and the Chickmunks.
I'm definitely not Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I can confirm that for a fact.
Name all the chipmunks.
Alvin. Theodore. Michael Cera was one of them for a little while, just for a short bit.
He was the chipmunk?
Yeah, he was. He's the.
Was he one of the chipettes? Yeah, Kill Croc.
No,
What
no,
is his story?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a Spider-Man villain though that's
well,
trying to
hold
turn
on.
everyone into
Make up
dinosaurs.
an origin story for Killer Croc, and I'll tell you how correct you are.
Okay. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a man, right? And he, he saw a crocodile one day, and he was like, "Damn, that ass is thick, though." And
Right,
then,
just stop.
long story short, at one point, Killer Croc showed up. Oh, I don't know. He probably fucking fell into a vat of acid and became a crocodile or something. He fell into a vat of radioactive crocodiles. I reckon
No,
that's it.
No, he's just got a rare genetic condition, apparently.
What?
Yeah,
A
he's got
rare genetic
crocodile disease.
condition that turns him into a crocodile. Is that close to the end? I think that's close to the end. Oh. That's a great... Hold on. This is a great camera angle, by the way. I can really see what's going on here. Like, oh... Okay, it doesn't actually go as much further as I expected, but...
As long as you don't get turned around by the camera angles.
I want to fucking die right now. Oh my god. Okay, that's alright. I just need to mega focus. And Jack's really helping with that because he hasn't said anything at all.
Terrible. He's here in spirit. Go, go, go.
I'm waiting to make my
Nice.
grand entrance.
Nice. I think you're gonna say make you grilled cheese. Jessica!
Jessica!
God.
Sorry, Lola.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Redfield. Someone told me he punches a boulder or something
I'm
like that.
Chris Redfield!
I'm Chris fucking Redfield!
I think it's just a painting, I don't think it's real. Oh, why would you do that? Now I know you're there. Now dang. Oh, that sounds like a good sound.
Oh, the way its legs are moving.
That's how spiders die, man. It's fucked up.
I don't
think
really
it was
have
the
an
final
issue
boss.
with spiders. I think I've said this before. Like, they eat the flies, and the flies annoy me more than they do.
I feel more at home with spiders than my own family.
Well, that's just not what I said, is it, you dickhead? I'm the Spider Woman. Wait, that's a fucking
Spider,
superhero.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Iron Woman. It's me, Spider Girl. I bite people.
God, it was so close.
Your scream scared me more than the spider did.
It was just closer than I expected. I heard something moving. I didn't expect it to be right there.
Frequency that you reached. You use the book to hit the spider? What are you trying to do?
This is where you were grown, Tyler.
I remember it well.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed around here.
painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. What the fuck is the art room?
I love when people write down. Nobody knows about this secret painting.
No one knows about this secret. Nobody knows about. Oh, this is the art room.
Whoa, I like that.
Can you guys imagine a spherical eagle in your head and rotate it?
Yeah, man.
You know that it's like, can you rotate a cube in your head or whatever?
Can you dig it?
It for sure looks like that's definitely the eagle thing, right?
Yeah, I think we should just hack the game and try and mash it.
Yeah, hold on. That's the sound of me hacking the game.
That hack equals true.
I'm gonna try upstairs, stairs.
I hope Ruben can overcome his stutter one day.
Fuck you. Oh wait, that's this room. But there was a door at the end of this, I thought.
This was the spiky.
Yeah, but I'm
rail
pretty
room.
sure there's a door. Yeah.
Oh, so there's. Oh, this is the one where if you. Couldn't you not go through this door or something? Because if you took at the. Oh,
Here we go.
never mind. Never mind.
Thinking of a different door, aren't you? No,
I'm
this is.
crazy.
We got another key here earlier, and we had to put in a fake key
Oh, that's
because
what I'm
otherwise
thinking of.
the spinny man came
Yeah,
for
the
us.
things came at you.
This is quite an interesting camera angle.
Cinematisch.
Huh.
Who
I
photoshopped
actually
this?
think I'm gonna go now. I don't think I want
Why?
to know. Did you
There
not
was
hear the
lightning.
noise?
I have lightning.
I don't think that was lightning.
I was yawning at the same time, so I may have masked the sound with my yawn. It's a small room. Mother of God.
Is that a fucking
That's a
snake?
big snake.
Snakes don't exist that big.
I love
Oh!
how Umbrella made zombies and like bioweapons, and they also just apparently made a snake really big.
Just a really fucking big snake.
Jeeves, get the enlarging ray. We've got a snake.
we finally caught one. 7 years we've been trying to
possible
catch a snake.
Could you have for just a huge snake? Like other than like if you wanted to have like a really comical like a moat.
Oh
around
god,
your
that is
castle or something.
perched.
You want to have like zombie soldiers or whatever, like mutant bioweapon soldiers, sure.
Oh!
A giant snake is cartoonish, childish, juvenile.
The snake... What?
Doesn't stay a boy. You seem fine.
They did no damage to me.
I think they've defanged it.
Is that
You
it?
killed it.
Was a lot more intimidated than that
I think
than I
this was
should
a
have
boss
been.
from a different game that got
Yeah,
scrapped.
they slipped it. They were like, well, we can't not put it in. We've done all this work.
Yeah.
That was really just nothing. What do you reckon that says, Tyler? Trust...
Party
Oh, go on.
Party East.
Yeah.
Bucket West.
And the last bit?
2 on.
Okay, I think it says...
So to the east is a party, and to the west
Yeah.
is a bucket.
I think it says trust a duck.
Just a I see it.
You see trust a duck?
Fucking hell. Trust the duck.
Trust a duck. So when we encounter a duck on our travels,
Duck.
we know to trust them now.
Don't
I
trust
hope-
the duck, Chris.
I hope there is a Resident Evil duck somewhere in this game.
He will betray you. We also don't know what we're doing with the gemstone. I guess we can try putting the jewelry, but it's not really circular there.
But we could cut it to be... I don't know. Look, more items is more
Cut it.
good, isn't it? Like, there's going to
I guess that's
be...
true.
Like, they don't just put these things in for no reason. At some point, you know, John the jewel vendor is going to come up. He's going to go, hey, you got any yellow gemstones? I'll give you the left arm of fucking Bulgus. And then you have to slot the left arm of Bulgus onto a statue, and that opens a chessboard that lets you, like, cast a magic spell to make Wesker appear or something like that. That's how this game rolls. Like, this game should be called Hallways.
Good one. Sure.
Yeah, thanks. I think I might get awarded funniest ever for that joke, and
Funniest ever,
most creative.
I
Oh,
mean, it's been done before, so you can probably do it again.
when has it been done before?
No, I mean, like, people have been awarded that award many times.
Most funny.
Yeah.
I don't think most funny is an award they give out.
Well, you wouldn't know.
Have we not used that wooden mount yet?
What?
The wooden mount. Do we still need that?
I have no idea where we got that.
We had that. We've had that for like since the start. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Had that
no,
for a
actually,
long
you're
time.
right. We have had that for fucking centuries now, haven't we?
Yeah. Weird. Well. Let's hold on to it. I guess.
I'm genuinely considering just firing this thing 2 times to not
Just
have
get
to
rid
come
of
back
this.
here, but it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Ah,
You're the player.
what do you reckon, Tyler? What do you reckon, Jack? Just so that I can get your obligatory 5-second comment. What was that?
You should do it. Dumbass.
No! I'm not a dumbass, I swear. I'm just lazy. I'm just
You didn't
lazy.
reload your inventory. That's why. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on it, alright? Jesus. It's
Don't want to look octagonal or some shit.
I think it's hexagon actually.
Oh shit.
I thought that was gonna say the end is nigh.
You had
You just pick up a crank with 6 sides and go, the end is nigh.
What is the world coming to when we have hexagonal crank?
Oh, what a world! What a world! Oh, I wish I didn't crank it into the chest.
It's weird. It's really it's fine and then it just drops like for 3 seconds and then it's fine again. Oh, what's happening?
This guy's peeing all over the floor. What the fuck?
Oh, maybe if you'd stop downloading so much porn, it would be working.
He can't do that, Jack. He has a crippling addiction.
Do people do that?
Chronically online.
What? Do what?
Like download it? Like store it physically?
Yes, that's the whole joke.
Welcome to the joke.
I feel like I don't download anything.
Uh,
If like full on programs. Like with the
Hmm.
power of the internet. Like unless you like. I guess if you were worried you were going to lose internet, you'd save it for later.
Now that's an addiction.
God, what if I really need to spin my
yeah.
hexagonal crank in the next half an hour and my internet goes down?
For real.
Ruben,
Hmm?
add voice lines from the last one.
Yeah,
See if
I'll,
anyone notices.
I'll pretend you were here the whole time. Like, well, I mean, you have been here the whole time. You just haven't said anything. But like, I'll just cut in a bunch of stuff. It'll sound like I'll feed it to an AI generator,
Yeah,
and I'll
I'm
give
gonna-
it
I'm
lines
gonna make
that
an
I think
AI
are
model
funny.
of myself,
Yeah.
and I'll just have that speak. Yeah, yeah.
That's a good idea.
We'll see if anyone notices.
Well, you're the only one that like.
Yeah, I don't. I'd be the only
You're
one
the
who can
target
tell.
audience.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of walking. Hey,
This game should be called Walking.
this game should be called Walkways. Did you just say?
Oh yeah.
That's a great joke, man. That's really funny. In fact, it's really original as well. I think you might be the first person to ever make a joke like
You're
that.
approaching the left and the wrong side.
Shut up.
You might get the funny awards. I could care about.
You might get funniest ever. And now, I'm gonna put your surname. Oh fuck.
God. Bertva. I think that's gonna fit.
And that's gonna make a great clip that I can definitely
Oh.
use.
Just dock them on the internet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier.
The only funny
Like I said
I
to.
like. Hold on. I like Chris's face. Can you just do that again?
Hold on.
Just go back into it. Okay. Now go out. Close
I
it again.
don't know how to
What?
click out. Hold on. I don't know how to leave.
Probably back or wait, no, it goes back to the backspace.
I did it,
enter
but
it.
just before. I
Try
don't know
escape.
what I did.
Hit escape. Go on
I'm
escape.
hitting escape. Oh.
No, escape
yeah,
on the
there.
keyboard. Watch.
He looks like a gorilla.
He's just like, oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say this before. Like I said this to Tyler earlier. Like obviously, if there's a clip you don't want put in, you just tell me and that's fine. But I was gonna say, obviously, you can get a clip removed in real time if you just say something to the effect of like Ruben lives at.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then I just
Okay, yeah,
can't
that's
use it
actually
because
pretty
like
That's actually pretty
because then I'm
funny.
doxing myself. Like
Actually, oh.
like if because
Okay.
both of you are on the same layer, so I can't bleep one of you without bleeping the whole thing. So like
Man, that joke was not my best. Ruben.
like I just can't use it then. Like
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is terrible.
it is
Oh my
quite funny
God.
though. What the fuck is? Oh, it's like lungs. It was upside down. I thought that was an X-ray of someone's ass.
thought it-
Like
I thought it was like a compressed like baby like photo.
what? What? That's like the body and then the legs. Like
I thought they just like squished it all together.
they squished the baby. All right, I think I need to dump
You
some.
probably
stuff up.
could. They hardly have
That's
any
how they
bones.
like weigh them in it.
Don't say
They put
that.
them. They put them in the baby tube.
Yeah, you could like poke a hole through their head or whatever.
Yeah, you can. I've seen people
Ugh,
like
I
trying
hate
to
thinking about that.
mold their babies' heads to look like something particular.
I can't even think about it. So gross. The sound effect is like, whoa.
Ooh. Is it gonna? Oh my god! Fucking Chris's monkey face.
It just looks like
Huh?
he looks a little horrified. Like,
Yeah. What have I done?
uh,
I'm Chris Redfield. What am I
I
doing?
think he's a bit frightened by the technology.
He's. I think in the canon, if I remember correctly, Chris Redfield is a Neanderthal who was teleported through
Yeah.
time accidentally, and is dealing with the
And was
modern
given a
world.
gun.
You know, yeah. It's like Planet of the Apes, but the other way round. The apes come to the people this time.
Which letter in the alphabet comes before T?
Yes.
Nope, it's the Greek letter zeta, Jack.
Yeah,
Get it right
but-
next time.
We need to work on that time.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was like 5 seconds. But yeah,
You
no-
never know what these rooms could hold. This is
Never know.
treacherous turf.
Never know what they'll throw at you next.
Do you know what happens when a pig gets struck by lightning?
Bacon.
Zombie pigman.
Zombie pigman. I would love to put that in the film. No, I'm gonna be gets struck by lightning. Zombie pigman.
Yeah, like from Minecraft, yeah.
From Minecraft, I'm
From
talking.
Minecraft.
That's what happened in Minecraft. I'm hoping the same thing will happen in the real world too.
What was it in here? Oh, Jack's sending us
Dude,
a
there's
radio
someone,
transmission.
there's someone on the
Hold
intercom. That's Wesker on the intercom.
Someone decode it. Oh, shit.
Okay. He strikes the first blow.
I'm
Okay,
shooting
shoot
him
him
right in the dick. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh no. I guess that's not the same guy. He looks like a little different, isn't he?
Oh. Really?
Fortunately, his dick is his weak spot.
His dick is his famously,
I mean, I guess you've.
they
got the
say,
back.
a tyrant's dick is its weak spot. What?
Underneath that cowboy outfit.
the invisible
I like how he
bulletproof
says
vest.
that. He manifests it.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. William Birkin.
Does he have anything else? No.
Remember Birkin? Do you remember Birkin?
No.
He was the other guy in the assassination.
Oh, he was the
He was
doctor.
Wesker's little hench boy. Yeah.
the assassination guy.
Yeah, you said it,
I just
boss.
remembered that. Yeah. Oh my god. The assassination is the best part.
It was. I thought there was someone screaming.
Yeah, you said it, boss.
Oh, that entire scene was so
And then
funny.
they just fucking gunned them down. Oh god.
The wooden mount.
Oh, we still haven't used it. I'm not taking it. If we need it for the end, that's it. I'll just die.
Oh, well, Ruben, that's how you get the good ending.
Oh, that was a really fun opening. Okay,
Whoa.
really? The time limit's going down now?
Nice.
The time I can't even do anything. It's like,
Nice.
oh, that's it.
Nice.
Oh,
Huh?
what? Sorry?
That's God. That was God talking to you.
God gave me a sign.
Whatever that
Is this
thing
a
is,
fucking
fucking
rocket?
kill
Holy
it, man.
shit! It's a rocket launcher.
Take that thing out, man. It's me,
Oh,
the Lord.
fuck me! I'm the Lord Jesus Christ. Take it out.
Sorry, he got the Dead by Daylight killer wipe animation.
Oh, they do it from
Stumps.
3 angles. To be
He
fair,
was doing the Neanderthal stance too.
to be fair, that was cool as fuck. So, you know. The nightmare ends. Finish the game saving Rebecca and Jill using Chris. Finish the game with Chris. We've won.
We won.
We done it.
Well, it was much less painful than Resident Evil 0.
So much less painful than Resident Evil 0. I would even go as far as to say that some of that was fun.
Joking.
Although I think, and I'm not certain, that I might have accidentally played on easy mode, but, you know, whatever.
Ah, nice.
Anyway, I think it's time for Ruben to go to bed.
Right, I'm here. We're gonna get this started.
You're such
Let's do it.
It is the one issue now. I don't have an outro because the last time it just sort of randomly happened on one of the days, right? Like one of the, I think it was the first day we were playing.
Just
Resident
steal
Evil
someone
0.
else's outro.
Just steal someone else's outro.
Yeah.
It's still my
Just
own outro. I'll
just
put
use
it
the
in
same
again.
outro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the joke in the original. I'll put this conversation beforehand and then put that afterwards. And
Well, you can't if I say Ruben who lives at.
oh my god.
What's your address?
You don't know my address?
I do. I just,
We're just gonna
You
leave
house sat
Ruben.
for me. You house sat here.
yeah, but I don't have to think about where I lived. I was already there.
Oh, fair enough.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
good job, everyone. We got,
cool.
got it done.
I have an outro
Yeah,
now, Tyler.
come
Thanks
on,
for that.
Got her done.
We got her done.
Cannot
And
believe
you know
we
what? It was absolutely nowhere near as
No, and
horrible as
I'm
Resident
actually
Evil
very
0.
excited for the Evil 2.
Yeah, so am I.
All right.
Even God showed up.
Even God showed up and gave
Even-
him.
yeah, God.
Kill that thing, whatever it is. That's my favorite quote. Favorite quote from our Lord and Savior. Kill that thing, whatever.